Semen retention is self-enslavement, and in this video I will explain to you why. I see all these YouTubers, all these semen retention YouTubers who are talking about semen retention, that it's giving them superpowers, they get like the attraction for women and stuff. Trust me, this is all bullshit. Semen retention doesn't make any sense, like for a long period of time. Like most of these people who are like promoting it. Quitting porn and shit is like important because this will fuck you up mentally. But semen retention, in my opinion, is kind of useless. I see all these like YouTubers who looking like incels, and they telling you, yeah, bro, on day 1000, the girls will gonna love you. Like I get so much attraction, bro. Shut the fuck up. You're looking like a piece of shit, telling me something, yeah, bro, I'm on day 1000, they can feel the aura, they can feel the energy. Bro, nobody feels you, bro. Like, this is such a stupid thing. This isn't really like supported by medical research. After 1 week of semen retention, you will get a slightly higher testosterone boost, but after that, it's just gonna stay at the same level. So it doesn't really make that much of a difference. This is just a thing in your head that you believe in yourself, that you think that your testosterone is gonna be high all the time when you're like on semen retention long term. But it's just bullshit. There isn't any real research for that, and it doesn't really like boost your confidence that much, or your success, or like a masculinity or some bullshit. It's only like having like a benefit because you're thinking in your head that you have all these benefits. It's not coming from not ejaculating, because you need to understand ejaculation is like a normal biological function, and our body is like constantly producing new sperm. There's nothing really like storing up energy in your body because you don't ejaculate. This is like some bullshit that someone came up with, and people are like jumping on the train, thinking to themselves, yeah, that they get like superpowers from that. There are no real scientific study for that. All these people who sitting in their cars looking like incels and shit, they're telling you like all this bullshit, and try to sell you like this outcome that you gonna be like so confident women will love you, bro. They're 90% of the time they're just coping. They're not telling the truth, they're lying to you. Again, quitting porn is essential. By the way, if you want to quit porn, you can click the link down below. I'm personally happy with that. But semen retention for a short period of time, I understand. But the other shit, like the 2000, 1000 days, that is not really like scientifically proven to help you in any way, to restrict yourself from intimacy with like women just for nothing. Just like, this is like self-enslavement, in my opinion. Which, in my opinion, people do it because they cope, because they can't really like attract any women in their life, so they use like semen retention as a for that. However, don't fall for this scam of semen retention. Like, have fun with women and stuff, because you're biologically been built for that, to reproduce, and not to keep your seed inside yourself for years. Like, this is total bullshit, bro. Don't listen to these gay ass scammers who looking like incels. Like, there are a few examples, I don't want to name them, but so yeah, doesn't make any sense for me. Again, if you want to quit porn, click the link down below and I will personally help you with that. Just wanted to tell you my opinion on these semen retention trend and these YouTubers who are making these videos. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.